The next question will be, why did you decide to work in Schengen or European Union? And your answer should be a precise stating Schengen and European Union. And that will be, I like the work I do and it is amazed to see how my contributions can help any people in Europe. Number 2, I applied through the job portal that suggests me to achieve my best salary for the future. Thank you for coming to the channel once again, and thank you for listening to my voice, and thank you for browsing all our social media where we have always present the important information for your growth. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to our channel. If you just browse it in here, you will get all the informations regarding jobs, regarding non-skilled, semi-skilled, skilled workers, as well as the immigration to Canada, United Kingdom, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Estonia, as well as Malta. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also involved into social media, and if you just press this icon, you can definitely get all the informations as you require. Additionally, if you go to our visitor visa section, you can get a quick glimpse of all the visitor visa sections, where how much and where you have to submit the documents, what are the documents requirements, are all available in this particular site. As well as, ladies and gentlemen, if you just visit to the download section, you can get all the important downloads. Those are required for your personal growth. So without any further delay, let's see what's the message. Now, once we are here into the Schengen visa interview, those are most important times, and that time, whatever you speak and whatever you are giving an answer to all the people, that definitely makes a lot of sense. So let's just see that what are the question and answer and what has actually been expected from you into that particular section. Well, in any particular part of giving the question and answer, you have the documentation ready, which we have already made a video into previous sessions. And continuing to that part, once you have all the documentations ready and you are inside the consulate and your file or your docket number is on the display, your documents must be ready to submit. While submitting, there will be a little chit-chat or tete-a-tete may happen, and you have to understand that once you are there, you have to speak very politely, very strongly, and very steadily. We must understand that speaking English is not a problem, but making others understand, that is the entire skill. And here we always pretend that we can speak English as fluent as we can, but that's not the case. Here you need to understand and you need to give the answer. So let's just see the first question. The question 1 is, why are you immigrating to Schengen region or Schengen, where you can get this job in India as well? Your answer should be precise. The present job in Schengen zone is very helpful for my finances. Currently in India, due to pandemic, I can't find any new opportunities. And that is it. You do not have to give irrelevant or illogical, any kind of out of your show answers that may attract you to such awkward positions. Next questions will be, your next question will be, how can you prove you will come back to India after visa expiry, as most of the workers never came back from Schengen zone? Now, this is a an immigrant, or this is a question that is more relatable to your livelihood in Schengen, and as per the promise that you will come back to India stated in the application. Do not show them that you will never come back to India. The immigrant authorities and the people are always look for such scenarios where it shows that the people will live forever in Schengen. So they never receive a visa. You have to show that you will come back to India after the ending of your contract. And your answer should be, my present obligations with my family is at home, so no matter where I go, I must return back to look after my parents. I already submitted my passport and relevant documents that suggests the same. And do not say any more words. Let's just see the next question. The next question will be, why did you decide to work in Schengen or European Union? And your answer should be a precise stating Schengen and European Union. And that will be, I like the work I do, and it is amazed to see how my contributions can help any people in Europe. Number 2, I applied through the job portal that suggests me to achieve my best salary for the future. So these two answers will definitely react to your existence, that why did you decide to work in Schengen. Do not say that I like to decide because my friend is living there. I like to decide because my partner is living there. I like to decide because of I have a fantasy to work in Europe since my childhood. I do not say either that I like to work because I love European Union to roam around and have a party and I want to go for some sailing adventure. No, no, no. Say that which is actually relate to the question. Remember, European Union is all about specificness and to the point directness. The more you give ambiguous answers to the questions, the more they will make you more prompt to create more mistakes. So here you do not have to create any new mistakes. Next question will be, who helped you in preparing for your documents? In this particular question, many people get stumbled upon. And here your answer should be, my employer sent me all the necessary documentation required under the VFS and Schengen visa guidelines. And I worked hard on preparing some of the basic requirements of the work permit. Do not say that my partner helped me to prepare the documents, my father prepared me to prepare the documents, my brother, my friends, my fiance, any other person is involved in preparing the documents. No, no, no. Say my employer and I both came together on a single platform and went through the website portal, and through that we have prepared all the necessary documentation. And lastly will be, where will you live while working for the company? The accommodation details are already available inside the submitted document. Additionally, my employer will arrange for me upon arriving in the Schengen zone. Yes, once you get the Schengen work permit, you always receive a letter of accommodation that shows that the company is responsible to put you into a designated accommodation place. It is because of to understand you, to track you, as well as keep a vigilante on you for a couple of months or for initial period of time. So, my friends, that is all for the questions. That's all the questions that actually they will require for you to answer. And trust me, friends, coming to Europe is not a problem at all. And the time is actually very important, as people here are living peacefully without protest, without any coronavirus pandemic or coronavirus more infections. Especially the nations Poland, Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, Slovakia are free of the COVID-19. So get your passport done, get your document done, and be a part of Europe.